From blaming her boyfriend for not losing weight and faking falling over to get her own way, Maya from season 7 might just be one of the
he's the
most
BF?
competitive stars ever to feature on the show. While she secretly ate thousands of calories, Maya blamed everyone but herself for her weight gain and cried crocodile.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Like, once they reach, every single ones I've seen, once they reach to a certain point, it's just like they blame everyone else without looking at themselves. They just blame everyone. It's because my parents' fault. They gave me too much food as I was growing up, this and that. But yeah, we all know that's
Tears when she didn't get her own way, and her awful behavior is apparent right from the beginning of her episode. Maya Radnovich is a 33-year-old from Oregon, weighing in at well over 600 pounds. Her weight is such a concern that she goes to sleep every single night scared she won't wake up.
I mean, she's close to 700. 700. Like, you are prone to a heart attack every minute you're living, every second you live in. That's crazy.
Wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I thank God that my body didn't give out during the night. Because my health is so bad now, I never know when my body's gonna hit its...
You know what? One thing I see as a difference with her is that she is able to move. Like, lots of like the other ones that I've seen, at least myself, like from the 600-pound life, as I said before, I haven't seen this in a while, since I was like a kid almost. Most of them would just be in bed. Like, most of them wouldn't be able to move from bed, or they'll barely be able to walk. She's still able to move pretty well.
Normal tasks are totally out of the question for Maya, as her body simply can't handle walking around with so much extra weight to carry. So she heavily relies on her boyfriend Christian to take care of her.
Here it
Showering
is.
a monumental task, leaving her so tired that she can't even dress herself afterwards.
I'm important.
2, 3, 4 places. Wait. She just says she's going out, right? And she goes to 3 to 4 places just to eat. Damn. Her behavior stuck out to me. She's awful. We are seeing it because it's like she's able to move pretty well. She could just like do the bare minimum and do some exercise, and I don't know, just to save herself. Nah, bro.
Because I always get what I'm craving first.
Can I
Okay.
get 2 sausage burritos, a bacon, egg, and cheese, and a sausage muffin with egg?
931 for thank you.
Wow, all
Thank
of
you.
that.
There's no words for that feeling when you taste something you love.
Look at where the wheel is. The wheel is under her belly, bro. The wheel is literally under her belly. If she has an accident in that car, it's death. It's death. It's straight on death, bro. Like, there is no space for the airbags to come out. There is literally no space.
5 fast food
Jeff out here
drivers
laughing.
At least $100,
Damn, Brooklyn Jeff.
maybe even more. And Maya is doing this every single day. To make
Every
matters
single
worse,
day,
it's not
bro.
like she's going and getting one meal from each place. She was getting several. So she's...
How? So are you telling me by the time she drive from one spot, once she eats, because she probably park on the parking lot and eat, right? So by the time she finished from there, she's full. But the time that takes her to drive from one spot to another, she's hungry again? That is just crazy. And she does that 4 times a day? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
getting over an entire week's worth of food in a single day.
Yeah.
Christian is none the wiser. As soon as the first meal is consumed, Maya is immediately on the hunt for the next one. Food.
Literally what I was saying. Like, what? You finish your food? Like, I thought she'll probably go meet some friends or something before she gets hungry again. You know, like maybe do some life outside before she gets hungry. You telling me she's already like from one spot going straight to the next spot? How?
Food addiction works the same way as drugs or alcohol.
Jim.
Constantly chasing that next high, searching for the next hit, hoping that it's better than
Jeff,
the
this is
last. While
sad.
drugs are illegal, food is cheap in comparison and easily accessible. But food is so much more difficult to quit than drugs because you can't just stop eating food cold turkey. You have
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you cannot stop eating food. Like food is meant to be part of your life. So it's damn, everything you do, it doesn't matter if it's good or like good thing, like just drinking water, even just drinking water. If you do it in an excess, everything in an excess is bad. It's bad. Even food that's supposed to sustain your life is bad if you do it in an excess. You become like this. Damn.
have to change your entire mindset and lifestyle and realize that if you want to make a change for good, you will never be able to eat that way again. That's why most people on the show don't end up losing any weight, because they just can't accept that they have to give it up and they won't be able
But the thing is, like, you're not giving up food though. You're still eating, just lesser quantity, and for a better health. You know what? When I was fat when I was little, right? When I was a kid, I was really fat, like really fat. But I got bullied so much by my own friends, and even by my own dad as well. I got called names by my own dad. But I didn't take it on them just to go and cry and be like, oh yeah, I'm being bullied or whatnot. I was like, they're right. They're right. I'm fat. I'm pretty fat. My friends were saying I can't run, so I can't play football with them. They were right. They were right. I was too fat. I couldn't play football properly with them. My dad would say I was so fat that it looks like milk was coming out from my titties. I mean, he was wrong, because there was no milk coming out from my titties, but my titties were pretty big as well. So it was like those little things. They actually pushed me to go prove them wrong. Be like, oh, you calling me fat? Watch this. I can switch. I can become better. And I just don't understand how people's mentality it is. Just take with food, bro. It's quite hard. Yeah, but it's that quantity of food that gets sad when it's over. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, not being able to eat in 4 different places a day and spend £700 or $700 a day just on food. Yeah, I guess that's the hard thing to leave. Still stupid though.
Oh, and food has always been a central.
It's like, where is she even getting the money from?
As her Serbian heritage places such a high value on food, as her mother Anna explains.
Our culture, basically, to show love is to have a lot of food on hand. And
there's a lot of culture that do that. Like, you see, this one of the things I was saying is like, they'll just blame something else. Oh, it's because of the culture. It's because of this. No. A lot of culture does that. Like, even black people as well. Like, come on now. Like, when we are like in family, like the whole family comes together, the amount of food that is being cooked? The amount of food that's being cooked, bro. If you're fat, you just fat because you just let yourself go. Like, it's not because of your culture or where you come from or what. No, come on. We are watching a reaction of a obese woman. I'm literally you guys are watching a reaction of a documentary, because what that guy did, I think, is kind of like a documentary of this. So yeah, it's a reaction of a documentary done by a content creator, basically. This is culture. I mean, that's what they're trying to make it as. That she comes from a culture where there's a lot of food. I'm like, it's not just your own culture. A lot of culture do that. There's like, come on, food is part of like everyone's life. It's not culture. Come on. It's just easy to say, oh, it's because we come from a background of food.
If a child wanted to eat, you gave them a piece of food or a piece of meat or a piece of sausage.
It's fine.
Maya's favorite times would be surrounded by her family having huge meals with lots of food. Maya struggled to have a good relationship with Anna, as after she and her dad divorced, Anna had to work 2 jobs just to survive. This means that Anna rarely had time to spend with her daughter, so Maya would eat food out of comfort. By the time Maya was
But that's the thing as well. It's like, it's like, yes, you can give, as you were saying, oh, if your daughter is hungry or your kids are hungry, you give them food. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's a normal thing to do. You feed your kids. But that's why you have extra scholar things where you send them to, like, activities to do. You know what I mean? So it keeps a work balance. But if they're just at home eating food the whole day, yes, they're gonna grow fat. As kids, they're gonna grow fat. Bro, my mom would send us out, and there are times that we wouldn't even come back up to like midnight just because we're just playing outside. And that keeps the balance. But anyways, let's continue watching.
She already weighed over 100 pounds, over double the average weight of a 5-year-old.
What? What? She was 5 and she was already over 100 pounds?
Weight at such a young age is not just problematic in terms of health, but also because of the relationship
that is
will develop
crazy.
with food. Creating the habit that you can eat whatever you want,
Yeah,
whenever you want,
since
is harmful,
5.
especially at such a young age. And it's clear that Maya has grown up with this negative habit, causing her to be in a dangerous situation.
Damn. How old was she there? Probably 16, 15? Nah, maybe more. But damn, she's big.
Now, not to mention how this impacts her ability to deal with her emotional issues, as food is her only source of comfort, and things only got worse for Maya when her dad remarried.
My dad remarried, and they proceeded to have 2 children together, and they were the ideal family. They all were thin and beautiful and perfect, but they never included me in a single family photo. So I knew what that meant. My father was embarrassed by me, but I didn't have to deal with that for too long because he got sick of having to drive 3 hours to pick me up for my weekends with him. So he decided he wasn't doing it anymore. So my father stopped being a big part of my life then.
Maya's parents
I mean,
attitude
that
towards
that
her
that
caused
is
her
that
to
is
develop
bad.
a deep
That is
sense
bad
of
as
shame.
that,
She
but
felt
still.
completely different to them and
She
the
didn't
rest of
let
the
that.
family because of her size.
She was like,
This self-destructive
I just
cycle
don't
of
know.
eating causes Maya to put on over 75 pounds within just 3 years. When Maya's mother remarried, her
Within
stepdad
3
was
years.
pretty nice to her, but tried to make her feel better through food, which of course only fueled her weight gain. This went on until Maya was 14, where she weighed nearly 300 pounds.
300 pounds at 14. 300 pounds at 14 is diabolical. It's diabolical, bro.
Working at several different fast food restaurants, Maya was free to indulge in unhealthy food, hitting 500 pounds by the
Damn it. This is crazy. This is crazy. So she was working at fast food restaurants then.
time she was just 24 years old. Despite her weight when she was in her mid-20s, Maya could still partake in regular activities and even dated people. After meeting her boyfriend and falling in love, the couple planned to get married, but what should have been a happy life event became an upsetting ordeal. Maya couldn't fit into any
Was that like her
weddings.
first boyfriend?
Because of her weight, it was unlikely she could have kids. After being engaged for over 4 years, Maya's
I mean, with that amount of weight on, it's almost impossible. Well, I'm not a doctor. But it's like it would be almost impossible to have a kid and deliver them sound and safe, you know. Ah, damn it.
fiance realized that he didn't want to be with someone that couldn't have children, so he decided to end the relationship, leaving Maya devastated. This breakup fueled her eating habits even.
I mean, what will you guys blame the guy? Like, will you guys blame the guy if he leave her just because she might not be able to have kids in the future, like kids of their own, not adopting, but kids of their own, and he left? Do you guys blame him or not?
More, as she was depressed and felt incredibly lonely. During this time, Maya rekindled her relationship with her mother and decided to get back out into the dating scene. Eventually,
No. Well, there you go. There you go. You know, everyone looks out for their own self, you know. So it's like, one thing is like you can't have kids because you have like a illness or you have something that's not letting you have them kids. But when it's like of a choice of your own kind of situation, yeah, I don't think you can blame the guy, bro. I don't think you can blame the guy for moving on, basically.
Meeting her now boyfriend, Christian.
Shortly after we started dating, he offered for me to move in with him. So I did, and my relationship with him has been great. My weight never bothered him. He says it's not a big deal to him, but sometimes I feel like it is. Since I've been with him, my
But
health
he's
has
not
just
big
gotten
though.
worse and
He is
worse.
not
And
big.
I feel awful because it seems like Christian immediately had to become a caretaker in a number of ways. I just can't do a lot. It's hard.
You see this? It's like she sees what she's doing, the damage she's causing on the relationship, but she's not strong enough to change. Like, food is that deep in her life that she is seeing the damage she's causing to our relationship, to our own life, but she just can't stop. As I said, it's not that stop eating.
He wants children, and I can't give him children because of my size and weight.
As Maya
Then why don't you try and do something instead of just keep on sneaking out and eating, especially sneaking out? It's crazy.
Christian are very serious about their relationship. They want to take things to the next step and start a family. But as Maya's weight prevents this, she's decided to see Dr. Now to begin her weight loss journey.
Alright, let's see what Dr. Now will be able
Haven't
to
even
do.
left the house yet, and tensions are already high.
Christian and I are headed to Houston today, but we're both really nervous about this whole trip. So we've been fighting for most of the morning.
Oh my gosh, my leg is so swollen right now, Christian. Do you think they have like urgent care and stuff down there I can go to?
Maybe. I'll take a look online to see if it's a third world country.
I'm getting really stressed out,
It's the
Christian.
third world country, what?
I don't give a...
I don't feel like he's even trying to understand how high my anxiety is. My mind is just racing about all the things that could go wrong.
Oh, you know one thing I'm worried about? Those damn bed bugs.
Yeah,
One of my friends recently
But-
went on a trip.
lots could go wrong if you don't go to the hospital, if you don't do something about it. Lots could go even wrong quicker.
When she came back, she had them. Normal people can get them.
Well, if we find any, I'll call the FBI.
Christian, stop.
I don't feel like he's taking
Bro, he's
any
not
of
even
this
paying
seriously
attention.
at all. I'm just trying to keep as calm as I
Bro,
can.
so you called the
and work
FBI.
up the
That's
courage
crazy.
to do this. So a little help would go a long way right now.
It's definitely a tense morning for the couple.
I mean, come on, it's packing your stuff. Just, and that's one of the things. It's like, if you know it takes you so much, why don't you like start doing it a bit by bit before you have to go out? But I mean, at this point, he's probably just tired of helping her all the time.
Especially as
She
Maya
said it
starts
herself.
to lose patience with Christian. From how he's acting, I honestly think he hates Maya, as he looks at her with just complete disgust.
I need my phone, please.
I mean, how long have they been together, or were they together? Because I'm like, if he asked her to move in and they've been living together for a while now, so it's like, I don't think it's like he hates her. Maybe he's just tired of like taking care of every little thing that she needs, you know. A few years, yeah. I'm like, I don't think maybe he hates her guts or something.
Obviously,
I wonder if she is tall. Like, you don't have to wonder if she is tall. Like, you can see her tall. She is tall. She's quite big and tall. She is tall.
a really difficult question for Maya, as if you remember from earlier, she keeps her drive-through habit.
Maybe
So what does your eating
5'8".
habit look like?
2
Nah,
to 3
5'8" is
large
too much.
meals
Maybe
a day.
5'7", 5'8".
And
Jeez.
any snack in between?
No.
What do you drink?
Water, juice, coffee.
So according to what you're telling me, you don't snack, you don't eat junk food, you don't really drink anything bad.
You don't eat junk food? Is she just lying like that, bro? Is she just lying like that in the doctors? Like, you know, there's some things that it's just like, bro, we can see it. We can literally see the junk food coming out of your jaws. Like, yo, what do you mean you don't eat junk food? Like, hello? Like, you need to be honest. bro, like you are the doctors. It's the doctors, bro. It's the damn doctors. We've literally seen, like, she's been filmed. Like, I don't get it how she's lying, just like the cameras are there, bro. How can you be lying when the cameras are literally on your face? Like, that's what I don't get. Cameras are on your face and you lying, bro. The cameras literally follow you to like all the stops you were doing to get food. How can you sit there and lie? How?
You just overeat some and somehow that got you up to being almost 700 pounds. Does that sound like it makes much sense to you? Because it's not making much sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. How can you not eat junk food and you're close to 700 pounds, bro? How? Makes no sense. This is the type of lies that just want to like have me fighting someone, bro. It's like, how can you lie so bluntly? Such a stupid lie. All I can say is two things. First is that addiction is a disease, and secondly is that she needs help and the right kind of help for her situation. I mean, this is where she is. She's there to get the help. But that's what we're saying. If she is lying, how can you lie when you're about to get help? You're not going to get the help you need if you're lying when you're supposed to be getting the help. You get it, nonsense? You see where we are? Like, she's at the doctor's right now to get the help she needs. But if you're lying to the doctor's face, how are you going to get that help? I don't know. You are there to lose weight. Exactly. Dr. Now is no joke. He's brutally honest. Yeah. And it's like he's someone that's dealt with people like her for years, decades now. Or like he would see these things, you know, like it's the same thing I say you can lie to everyone, but to your doctors it's hard to lie. Like they'll literally go through all your things. Like it's hard for you to lie to a doctor. You can think that you've lied to them, but they'll see through it. Damn it, why do I have so many alarms? It's not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work if you're not being honest. How are you here to receive help and you lying bluntly like that, bro? Wow.
And I was able to see through patients' lies straight away.
Bro.
Also Maya to confront and admit to her bad habits. The first step of overcoming any addiction is always the hardest, because you have to admit that you've got a problem. This is especially difficult for Maya, as she would have to own up and tell Christian about her fast food habit. Something is
Oh yeah, Christian doesn't know about it. True. Christian doesn't know about it. That's what I guess I see why she was lying now. Christian wasn't. Yeah, I guess I see it.
Ashamed about. Now, Dr. Now puts Maya on a 1200 calorie a day.
But still, you can't just lie and say, I don't eat junk foods. How do you gain so much weight if you don't eat junk foods, bro? And it's not like you're on some medications that makes you gain weight, because there's some medications that do that. You're not on none of that. Yeah.
Which means she should be able to lose at least 100 pounds over 2 months. Now, finding low calorie meals to fit weight loss goals is really
at least over
and
2 months. Let's see what happens.
Curated with meals specifically designed for weight loss and high in protein. The cookbook has been endorsed by the likes of Sean of Steel, who's lost significant amounts of weight himself. You can try the cookbook for yourself or visit the link in my bio visiting fatlasskitchen.com. Remember to sign up to our newsletter, as it's completely free and we send you healthy meals every single Friday.
Like there are meds like that. And exactly. You said you're on meds that makes you gain weight. But tell me, are you 600 pounds? Are you close to 700 pounds because of the meds? No, right? See, even when you take meds like those, it's like you still don't make it to this amount of weight. No, not at all. Exactly. So it's like even if you lie that, oh, I'm taking meds that make me fat, bruh. It still doesn't get you to 600 or 700 pounds. No, it doesn't.
You get 15% off. Thank you for the support, and let's get back to Maya. When asked if she thinks she can...
But you're overweight for your height. You're only 5'3". But still, that isn't as I said, that isn't like something that's making you over obese though. That's not putting you in the range of obesity. And as you said, it's not because you're eating food or you have this addiction with food that that is getting you to that weight. It's just the meds. So if we take the meds out, it should bring you down to being less than under overweight. So yeah, you'll find.
Lose the weight. Maya just replies that she'll try her best. This situation.
I'll try my best. Okay.
Without serious intervention, she only has a life expectancy of around 2 to 3 years because of her health conditions.
Well, there you go. If you need the meds, as I said, you just have to see it as, okay, this is like the weight I'm on, but it's just because of the meds. It's not because that's your real weight. You know, that's just the weight that you get from the extra meds you're taking. So that has nothing to do with like you having like an addiction or whatnot, or just being awful with food.
Associated with the weight. Christian is really supportive of Maya and really interested in the weight loss program himself.
What's the most weight you've seen someone lose on a 1200 calorie in 1 month?
120 pounds.
Really? In 1 month?
Yeah,
wow.
If you stick to it, yeah, you can lose a lot of weight.
Wow. No way about that. That's crazy. Yeah.
So 100 pounds in 2 months should be no problem for you.
100 pounds in 2 months is crazy, bro. It's crazy. 100 pounds in 2 months is crazy. And nah, bro, I fully understand what you're trying to say, but I know so many people with various addictions, with heart of drugs, for example. They often they have a problem or lie and hide their activities, but they're patient programs where people can go to get help. They feed you should be able to limit how much you can eat. She obviously has a problem. Doctors can do tests to see if there is a medical reason for overweight gain or not. Nah, bro. I do get what you're trying to say as well, but nah. Like she is where she can get the help. It's not like this is like this doctor is just like a random doctor. This is doctor like if you're having a medical problem, like they will see it. It's not like they would just randomly take you in. You know what I mean? They go through all those tests and all that stuff, you know. And at some point, as we said before, it's like the cameras, like she's literally been filmed. She knows she's been filmed all the way to like all the other stops to get that food, all the food she needed, right? And the thing is that she lied at that point. I think it's because Christian, which is her boyfriend, didn't know that or doesn't know because she be hiding it from him. She be going out just to eat and all that stuff. So he didn't know. That's why she hid it. Our problem was why hide it into the doctors when he would literally just call you out straight for it. You know what I mean? Like at that point, it's like just say it. You know, you're there for a reason, you know. But the reason she lied, it was most because her boyfriend was there. Yeah, no, exactly. It doesn't matter if she lies. Like she's gonna be called out. She's literally being called out as soon as she lied. And the funny thing is, like, it wasn't even like a believable lie. You know, when you lie, believe it, that someone be like, oh, okay, maybe. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But the lie she said was just like, come on, like, why even lie? Like, that is not believable. That is just straight on not believable. Exactly. Like Dr. Nas, as we were saying before, Dr. Nas been through these situations a lot. Like he knows like straight on. Like he can smell it. As soon as you start saying some bullshit, he can smell it straight. And the one lady that says she only eats salad once a day. Bro, I'm telling you, that one person that's like, no, I only eat salad. It's like, come on. Especially if they're fat. Like the person that, like, if there's someone that only eats salad a day, you could tell. You could straight on tell. Like you could be like, okay, yeah, you could see it. But someone that just blatantly lies about that is like, nah.
Immediately.
But you're 700 pounds. Exactly. That's literally what I was saying. But you're 700 pounds. You only eat salad, but you're 700 pounds. It's like even it has to be like a bad disease that is making you go that fat. Then it has to be a really bad disease. But at this point, she doesn't have none of those. Like from what we know, she doesn't have a disease that's making her fat, or she doesn't have like any medical. She's not taking any meds that's making her fat. So that's why we kind of criticizing her. It's not like we know already that it's not because of a medical thing.
She just immediately goes on 1,200 calories.
It's just
She was 100 pounds at 5, and it's all because of food. And she was over 300 pounds at 15. At 15, when 15, 16, when she was like working at the fast restaurants.
system is pushed to the limit. We're gonna take a load off of her.
Let's see how she fares off with
So stick with this diet
with the
plan,
treatment
and we'll
first.
see you both soon.
Despite his interest and support of
Especially
Maya,
the first
he
2
obviously
months.
doesn't think Maya will be able to lose the weight, probably because it's such a massive number, but also because he knows her obsession with food runs.
Loey with the lurk. I appreciate it.
When
I
she's
appreciate it,
back in
Loey.
Oregon, Maya starts going to the gym to
Only a month. Also, wait, has she been doing this for a month, or she just did it once during the whole month?
And I'm really hoping I didn't seriously hurt myself today.
It's seriously crazy how dramatic Maya is. The feeling that she has right now of her heart
Massage
racing
chair?
is literally just
Yeah.
because she's
I mean, we don't have massage chairs in our gyms here. At least I don't see massage chairs in our gyms. So this is weird for me to see it. Like you just going from one place and just going into like some type of like sauna therapies place. We don't have these. Okay, we don't have these over here. And tanning beds as well. Okay, see, nah, we just go to the gym to do gym stuff. And the most we will probably have is a yoga place. Like, no, like I don't know. All the gyms I've been to, I've never seen a section where you can go just get tan, or you can go and have a massage or whatnot. Nah. You have those separately. You have those all separately.
exercise. I think it just goes to show how little she's pushed herself all her life. Likely never exercising for more than just a few minutes.
Yeah.
The feeling is so unfamiliar.
You see, that's literally what I was saying. It's like she was able to do all these, but she just chose not to. She just chose not to. So now that she's trying to do it, her body is not used to it. Her body is weird out. It's like, what are we doing? Like, we never done this before. What is this?
To her that she feels like she's dying, when in reality, she's finally moving her body in a way she needs to actually lose some weight.
Exactly.
After her one and only gym session, Maya is back in Houston to say
One and only? So she just went once? I thought she was going through the whole month, bro. She just went once. Wow. Yeah, wow. Exactly. Wow.
hoping that her hard
Once.
work has paid off. And despite her lack of fit,
Okay, so she went once to the gym, and she hoped that all of that paid off. Plus the diet she's been doing, that all of that paid off. Hey, if she's been keeping up with the diet, as Dr. Now said, I've seen patients gone down to like 100 pounds, lose 100 pounds, 120 something pounds in 2 months. So let's see, maybe
physical exercise, she really did stick to her diet.
It was awful to Christian. Oh, they didn't show it? But when was she awful to Christian? Because if it looks like Christian started being like this when she was going to move to, well, not move, but when she was going to go see Dr. Now the first time. You remember that he just looked disinterested when I was saying, oh, he's probably tired. He's just tired of her. But at this point I was like, damn, he's starting to look like really disinterested, like he really doesn't care about her. But yeah, when did that happen? Not all of it. She would yell at him a lot and call her mom and blame him a lot. They didn't show none of them. They didn't show none of that. At least not in this video. They didn't show none of that. Because even the guy, the person that is doing like the documentary, if you want to call it documentary, even him, he's kind of like calling Christian out a little bit at this point. He's kind of like calling him out as well. So it's like, yeah, Oh, the wheel on this part. Oh, so they're trying to make that. They're trying to make it like a telenovela kind of thing, like a background. Like, oh, this is the reason he's been like this. Wow, TV. We are. Sorry, we are.
Unsympathetic towards this.
Well, I understand things are hard, but if you use that as an excuse to overeat, then you're never gonna lose weight because life gets hard. So as sympathetic as I am to that, it's still no excuse. So at this time, I'm canceling your weight loss surgery. But if
Whoa,
you
he
want to show
canceled
me
it?
that you're not gonna make any more excuses and you're ready to work hard again, then I want you to.
Yeah,
do
Doctor
something
now
that
doesn't
will
take bullshit. He doesn't take bullshits, bro. He doesn't take bullshit. It's like, oh, you didn't make it to the weight loss goal, cancel. I'm not hearing none of your excuses. Cancel. Because the thing is, like, she's clearly shown that she can lose weight. She's clearly shown it that she can lose weight. So if she didn't make it to the lost weight goal, that's on her. That's I'm sorry, but that's on her.
Okay.
If you do that, I'll approve you again and we will move ahead. But at this point, with how you justify your lack of progress, you're no longer in a good place to do that. You're gonna keep working to change that?
Yes.
Doctor now cancelling her weight loss.
She at least now they're in Houston, right? So she's close to like the hospital and stuff. So at least now she can pick up back with her diet and maybe exercise a little bit.
Surgery is a massive blow, especially as they have already relocated to Houston. But even more shocking than that is Christian's attitude to Dr. Now when asked if he is supportive of Maya's weight loss goal.
I hope you're getting all the support you need from Christian. How about it? Are you there for her, Christian?
He's here.
I'd rather hear it from him. You don't
Nope.
want to answer my question. I hope to see you both in a month. And 50 pounds lighter, Maya.
The fact that Christian straight up ignores Dr. Now
He
is
straight up
concerning and
ignores
just
him, bro.
rude. It shows he doesn't really care about Maya at all and doesn't support her weight loss. The main requirement.
You see what I mean? Of like the way he be talking about like Christian, it doesn't feel like he's seeing what you were saying. This is inaccurate. You see? That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the way he's just bombarding on Christian, it doesn't feel like she's done nothing to him, you know. She was really abusive towards him. Damn. 43. What up, forever? What up?
That patients need after having the surgery is a strong support system, as the procedure is major surgery, and they need someone who can take care of them, including things like personal care and making meals. If Christian can't do this for Maya, then she will undoubtedly fail. Tensions only rise between the couple after they hear the bad news.
I mean, at this point, she should be able to do those stuff, right? She's lost over 100 pounds. She's got quite the mobility on her. She should be able to start doing all those things, right?
In one of the wildest outbursts on the show that I've covered to date.
I have to lose more weight now.
And now I have a whole nother month of what I have to do.
This is your fault.
Oh, you haven't lost that much.
Yeah, because of the stress of you treating me like this.
I'm about to melt down.
Doctor now asked you a simple question.
I've answered questions in the past. I could take a day off.
I hate you. I hate you for doing this to me, Christian.
Wow.
Why can't you just answer the questions? Oh, you're costing me my weight loss surgery and you're ruining everything.
Wow.
Damn it, Christian, stop. Stop.
I'll answer questions on another day, but I just
No.
I have the right to.
No, you do not have the right when it comes to my life. Mom, Christian, everything up at the doctor's office. No.
Wow.
Mom.
Okay, yeah, this is what you are. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. But this is happening now though. Did this happen before? Because obviously he was already kind of like in a bad mood already. Like that. It's like, why was he like that? Why was he acting like that though? Because now we're seeing this, and it's like, okay, cool. Yes, it makes sense. Before before this, that's why he was like that. If that's the reason, okay, cool. If she was already doing this before and that's why he's like this, okay, fine, I see it. But if she hasn't been like that before and now she's doing it because of his way of being, I mean, she's in the right, because it's like he was just being a dick right now. But hey, if she was doing that, I definitely see why he's gonna be like that. Yeah, this is him being done. Yeah, you could definitely see it. You could definitely see it. Would he help somebody on the street? She's not on the streets though. She's not on the streets though. But another thing I would say is like, why is no one asking him why he's like this if he's okay? That's the thing. Why is nobody asking him? Is it just because he's a man? It's like, why isn't the first in the mom asking him, why are you being like this? Or are you okay? Is there something going on? You just straight on, oh, you need to help her. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna. He might be hurt. Bro might be broken. He's like, I don't get it. No one cared about him during this, which is exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro looks like he's going through something. It's like, can we ask if he's okay? You know what I mean? Like, instead of just like going and say, oh, just stick around for a little while, it's not gonna hurt you. It's like, maybe he doesn't want to.
They helped me when I was on the street. You gotta do it on your own.
I understand that you don't want to continue with the relationship, but if you could just get her through until she has her surgery date.
No. This is quite nice.
It's your fault. You've done this, Christian. Nobody.
Why is she? You see, instead of her like, why would you just keep on blaming him? It's your fault. It's like, why don't you talk around and see what is? Oh, this is kind of like, it's hard to watch somehow.
You know what? Whatever.
I can't believe you're doing that to me, Christian!
Wow.
Maya's behavior here has me feeling all sorts of ways.
It has you feeling all sorts of ways? Have me feeling all sorts of ways too. It's like, wait, like, why is she like, bro? He's about to break up with you. He looks like he's broken already. Why do you keep on pushing all your fault to him? Like, oh, it's your fault I lose this. Oh, it's your fault I did this. Oh, it's like, you just pushing him away more. I don't think that's helping your case of like whatever case you're trying to build, you know. What? Oh, I'm back. My audio is really low. I'm thinking. Your audio is really low? Wait, on what you are? What are you on? On your new PC? Is it a new PC or old PC? My point. Yeah.
Selfish, controlling, spoiled, and even just pretty crazy. Instead of
she is crazy. Because it's like, why would you call your mom? You know what I mean? Like, at that situation, why would you call your mom? Instead of trying to figure out why your boyfriend is like that, you just straight on call your mom and start blaming him to your mom straight on when he's literally right there. Yeah, if it's me too, I would just walk out. I would literally just walk out as well. Because it's like, nobody's literally asking me if I'm okay. If I've eaten. Has he eaten? Has he showered? Nobody's asking. So it's like, yeah, I'm out, bro. Everything has to be her? No.
speaking to Chris like a normal person, she
Christian, you don't do enough. Christian, you are doing this. Christian, it's your fault. Yeah. And the thing is, like, at the beginning, the funny thing is, like, at the beginning, she did said, oh, I see how much he helps me. I see how much he's doing this to me. Like, he helps me put my socks. He helps me dress up. He helps me. He's like, I can't do nothing without him. And now it's just like, oh, Christian, you don't do enough. Christian, you don't. It's your fault. Christian, you don't do this. It's like, huh? How are we contradicting ourselves from the beginning to almost the end of the video? Crazy. Even mom said she's difficult to deal with. Yes. Even her mom said it. Her mom was like, I know it's difficult to deal with her. You guys have been living together. Like, we've already seen what her mom had to deal with before they left, right? We saw what her mom had to deal with. Just because her mom was leaving 5 minutes earlier because of work, she threw a tantrum. She threw a tantrum because her mom was leaving 5 minutes earlier. So it's like, yes, her mom knows. Her mom knows how hard it is to deal with her. So instead of like, just, I don't know, asking him if he's okay, you know what I mean? Like making sure that he's okay to deal with her. It's just like, oh no, please just deal with her a little bit more. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not until her surgery. Once her surgery is done, yeah, you can go. What? Am I a toy to you people? Am I a toy to you people? Like, what? Oh, just stay there with her until her surgery is done. She's gone through her surgery and now she's fine. Then you can go. We've already used you to that point. Now we don't need you anymore, right? Wow. Imagine how she was with Christian, who was with her 24/7. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like her mom already knows. Her mom knows, so it's like, bro.
Gets her to tell him off, and it makes you wonder: is she 33 or 13? And even
it's like 33. She's damn. She acting like not even 13, bro. Not even like a 10 years old.
Regarding her weight loss, I don't understand why she blames Christian for this. She's the one who ate it at the end of the day, not him. Now, while I don't really like Christian, I think Maya is being really abusive here. The way that she speaks to him, blocks the door so he can leave, and blames him for her own shortcomings are all typical abuser traits. And I think if this was the other way around, it would be a lot more obvious.
Yeah, it is. It's just easy to just blame the other person, you know. Just put all the blame on the other person, make the other person feel like the worst person, like if the other person is shit, then just for you to feel better, you know what I mean? Just for you to feel better of yourself, make the other person feel lesser. Yes, so abusive.
Yes, and I'm not the only one who thinks this way either. As one Redditor puts, how Christian lasted that long, I do not know. Did you guys notice her immediately jump up like she was going to block him? Can you imagine what she does to him off camera? The situation...
That's what you were saying. That's what you were saying, Kitty. That's literally what you were saying. Imagine what he has to go through living with her 24/7. I mean, we've seen a little bit at the beginning. Like, he literally does everything. From dressing her up to it's like, how do you need someone to dress you up? But afterwards, you're perfectly fine to go on your own and just go on this food adventure on your own for the whole day. On your own. Yeah.
It reaches a boiling point when Christian suddenly leaves Maya, dumping her over text.
I'm in total shock right now. I was on my way to the grocery store and I got a text from Christian that just said he was leaving. And
so
his
he
mom
ended up
got him
leaving.
a bus ticket back and he's leaving tomorrow morning. So I just want to see him and talk to him. I don't know why he's doing this.
He's done.
And tearing down everything
because he's done.
Hard for. I know we've been fighting a lot, but I never thought he'd go as far as abandon me. So I don't see how he could be.
Did she say she was fighting alone? That she knows she was fighting alone?
Serious, or how he would be willing to ruin everything at this point. And I'm just trying not to freak out, but I'm completely heartbroken and devastated. Was not part of our plan. I don't know why he's chosen to do this, but I'm still hoping that if we could just
and you see, this is the type of people that they never look internally. Like me as a person, I always look of like, what have I done wrong first before I look at someone else's fault. Like, even if it's the situation where it's like we both at fault, I would first look at my own fault first. What did I do wrong? What could I have done to like remediate the situation before I even like try to say, oh, you did this wrong or you did that wrong, you know? But this type of people, bro, they cannot look internally to be like, what did I do wrong? All they see is everyone else's fault. Everyone else's fault. Like, yeah. It's disgusting. Disgusting behavior.
We can work this out.
When Maya rushes home to speak to him,
we're watching Maya's story. Thank you, Maya's story. I'll just focus on like the whole thing. Maya, that's her name. My bad. Maya.
Maya is just using him as her personal weight loss assistant.
Yeah, Maya's literally just using him. That's why it feels like that he's just being used. And I feel like bro has noticed that he was just being used, and that's why he's leaving. That's why he's leaving. He's like, bro, I can't. I'm just being used, bro. Even your mom said it, like, oh, why can't you wait up to onto our weight loss? He's like, what is this? Then what about me? What about me? Yeah, my brother had a best friend like this then. He got surgery and acted brand new. See? It's always like, oh, when I'm in the low, yeah, I'm gonna use everyone. But once I get up there, I don't know none of you. That's literally what is happening.
Christian just can't take it anymore. Well, I don't think Christian is a good person or a good boyfriend. He doesn't deserve to be with someone who shouts at him all the time and borderline abuses him. He sat back.
What does that have to do with him being a good boyfriend? Or how will you be a good boyfriend with someone that just shouting at you all the time and blaming you with everything? How? And we've seen at the beginning that bro was helping her. Bro was literally doing everything for her. How? How are you gonna call that person a bad person? How? How? I don't get it. Like, you can't. Like, you seriously can't call someone that's been, like, she literally said it herself that she couldn't move. Now she's lost weight. Now she's lost over 100 pounds, so she's more active. But before, she was almost close to 700 pounds, bro. 700 pounds. She couldn't do much. He was helping her all the time. And even when she was lying to him, like, oh, no, I'm just going out. But she'll go out and have food. She'll go out hiding and just go on a rant of food, just eating food all over the place. He didn't know that. So you lying on his back, and now you saying, oh, he's not a good boyfriend? Oh, come on. Come on. And she needed to be accountable for her action, and she couldn't admit that overweight is everyone else's fault. Exactly. All she needed to do was just being more accountable of what she does, or seeing where she's been wrong. But she just can't do that. She just cannot.
I really don't know what Maya means when
I have a few
she's
suggestions with £600 life. When I find them, I'll send it to you. Next Sunday.
She hasn't even given up.
Next Sunday. We're doing that for next Sunday. I'm actually enjoying this one, to be honest.
Dr. now wanted me to lose 50 pounds over the next month, but it's been 2 months, so I'm not sure if that means he's expecting me to lose double that. But if it's just the
somehow she looks better, right? She looks like she's lost weight.
Pounds, it would mean I would need to be at 537, but I doubt I did that.
592. She actually gained more weight. She gained, but she didn't gain that much though.
5 pounds instead of losing 100 pounds is a pretty sorry effort, and it's obvious.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, I didn't. So she literally has a goal of losing 100 pounds every 100-pound weight every month. 100 pound per month, basically. So yeah, that is awful. That is awful. If you had to lose 100 pounds and you actually gain 5, yeah, it is awful.
Hasn't been sticking to the diet, and Dr. Now isn't as sympathetic as she might have hoped.
So how are you doing?
Red flag. Every 2 months. Wait. Okay. Wait. So 100 pounds every 2 months. I mean, that should be more than doable. That should be more than doable. And you end up getting 5. I would still say congrats to her for not gaining more than that, because I thought she would have gained more pounds than just 5. But still, bad.
Okay, so I take it you're still using food to go.
Well,
yeah, she's not making it.
I wanted to feel better.
She's not making it.
So I went to sushi.
For what it looks like now.
And I went to pizza, and I went to pasta.
So did food fix your situation? So what's the point going?
She needs to be under 500. Yeah. She needs to be under 5. So she what she needed to have done is lose 200 pounds or 200 plus pounds from her initial weight of 600 or close to 700 pounds. Yeah, and the most she lost was 100 pounds, and that was at the beginning when he was still there. that was 100 when Christian was around. That was 100 pounds she lost, and that was all. That was all the progress she did.
When you have an opportunity to turn your life around,
There was none.
I know it's that easy to just say,
I mean, there is and one gym session was just crazy to me, and we haven't seen her gone back. One gym session was just crazy to me, and yeah, she needs the consistency, because it's not like you're gonna like just get the surgery and you just go back to eating, or you go back to doing the same thing, right? Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You need to show that you're able to maintain your diet, maintain the constant weight loss, so that once you get the surgery, it's just gonna help you lose more weight. The surgery is not meant for you to just lose weight. No, it's to help you continue lose more weight than what you was losing.
I know to your old habits, but you do have other options every single time to make a choice not to give.
Damn, she's looking way older than 33 though. She's looking way older than 33. She looks like she's getting close to her 40s. Like, even getting white hair and everything. She looks like she's getting close to her 40s.
You can call us if you
Oh, the 1,000 pound sisters that combine the make up to 1,000 pound. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've watched it. Maybe I've watched like 1 or 2 clips here and there, but I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it.
need our help, and we'll give it to you.
I am 40 and I don't look like that. Oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. I've seen your pictures and you definitely don't look like that. Like, she looks way older than you. That's why I was like, she's 33. I bet she looks like she's close to her 40s, bro. But yeah. Yeah, I guess even people in their 40s might look better.
Okay.
You also have an option to
Oh,
make
man.
yours that doesn't
The one
damage your
sister
health.
lost a lot of weight and being consistent. So just one of the sisters lost weight? Wait. Isn't one of them called Tammy or something like that? Tammy or what? I think it's Tammy, right? And one of them end up having like babies or something. Like getting married and they have babies. Tammy was the biggest. Okay, so yeah. I've definitely heard of them. I've heard of that story. Maybe not like the whole thing, but I've definitely heard of them.
So none of this is an acceptable.
Tammy was the biggest one. Yep.
I'm
I
sorry.
think I do know. She wasn't the one that got babies, right? That ended up having babies.
The 8 billion pound hearing aid industry. It takes just 5
And
seconds.
the other sister's transformation was really great. That was really great for what I saw.
Stupid.
And just as you'd expect, Maya starts crying again with no actual tears. She obviously just does not care, which is just such a shame because she started
Wow.
out so well at the start of the episode. She lost almost 100 pounds in 2 months after her appointment, but since then, everything just went downhill. Despite her lack of effort this time around, Doctor now offers her a last-ditch attempt to lose 50 pounds in the next month and to start therapy to work through her emotional eating habits.
At least they're
It's
looking
like
for a
Eva
better
will be
alternative
removed
for
from the
her.
program and only be allowed to restart if she loses a large amount of weight. As Maya does still want to be in the program, she agrees to see the therapist and attends her first appointment, delving into some of the issues she was having with Christian.
So Maya, what did you feel like in the instant when
Let's see.
Christian made the decision to leave
See
you?
what she says.
I felt annihilated.
She
and
really
crushed
looks old.
That somebody I love would abandon me like that.
Come on. Did she really say somebody she loves? When he was leaving, the first thing you thought about was like, why are you leaving me before my weight surgery? Like, before your weight surgery. It wasn't like, oh, why are you leaving me? It was like, why are you leaving me before my weight surgery? Come on, girl. Come on. I don't think you loved him either. I'm not saying that he loved you, but I'm not saying, I don't think you loved him either.
And it did.
Yeah,
leave me
yeah, I mean,
depressed.
He's not there, right? So who are you gonna blame? The Ghostbusters? No, it's Christian.
And I did feed my depression with food. And then when I had a doctor's appointment, I gained weight.
So Maya, it sounds like I'm hearing you say that following Christian's exit, you mindfully and willfully decided that you would engage in a binge?
It's interesting how the therapy.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Now it literally sounds like she knew that what she was doing. She preferred to do it, and she just did it.
This reminds Maya that she has the power over her own choices.
Yeah.
While she turned to food for comfort, she still does this on her own free will and needs to face the consequences of her actions.
Exactly.
Maya, I'm interested to know, how would you describe your behavior in adulthood?
And that's the thing. It's not as if someone is forcing her. What? No. It's like she was already doing so well, and she could have used this breakup and just be like, you know what? You broke up with me. I'm gonna transform and become what you missed. you guys know that viral meme moment of like I think it was like back in like before COVID or during COVID of like, this is what I used to be. You see like a fat woman or an obese woman, then after be like, and this is what you missed after they broke up or whatnot, and she saw herself like looking younger or slimmer or whatnot. Yeah, that's the type of vibe I'm having right now.
Relationships.
There's a lot of moments where I'm not proud of the fact that I can be verbally abusive. And that stems, I guess, from my childhood.
So Maya,
At least she knows she's verbally abusive. At least she knows. At least she knows.
you were a child, how treated?
That's a lot.
Maya admitting.
I mean, just imagine it, right, Kitty? Because a lot of people will use situations like these to literally make themselves better. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you left me? Okay, fine. I've seen how much I can lose on my own, how much I can do on my own. I'm going to use this opportunity to do that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll get you back later on if I so unloved you, you know. But nah, it's just easy to blame the other person, you know, and just go back to food.
That she can be verbally abusive plays a big role here, as when she argued with Christian over him leaving, she never once reflected on this and thought it could be the reason why he left her. She's so...
Exactly. Why would she think about it? Because it's always everyone else's fault. There's no need for her to think why he's leaving. All she's gonna say is, oh, it's his fault. If he's leaving, it's his fault. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done anything. She's never gonna look at herself to see what she's done wrong.
Focused on the fact that she feels abandoned, that she never gave any thought onto how Christian would be feeling, showing just how selfish she really is.
And why is he saying this now? We've been saying this the whole time, right, Kitty? That nobody fucking asked how he felt the whole damn time. We've been saying this. Why is he saying it now at the end, after literally degrading him as well? Why is he saying that now at the end? It's like, literally the whole time, couldn't you see that the bro was literally broken the whole time, bro? He was broken. Why was nobody asking him, how are you feeling? You need a therapy, bro? You need a therapy yourself? No, it's just, oh, he's a bad person. He's a bad person.
After the therapy session, Maya basically gives up and says that she's not in the best place to continue with any sort of weight loss program. So
Wow.
instead, she tries to add meaning to her life by doing volunteering work.
The first big step I'm taking is doing volunteer work.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm thrilled to have you here.
Yeah.
You brought prizes. That's
Like, you see how big she is, Kitty? She is big. Like, you compare her to like most ladies her age or older than her.
Now, we can only hope that after the show aired, Maya changed her ways and will continue to lose more weight to limit its impact on her health.
Is she losing weight?
People who did make a change and made some completely
Look at this transformation. Look at this damn transformation,
Take
bro.
the video that's on your
That's
screen now.
crazy.
Make sure you visit
That is crazy. But anyways, Alexa, turn on light 2.
okay.
That was so cool. I don't know why I clapped. But I just felt like I should have clapped. I just felt like I should clap. Anyways, this is so cool. Going through all these, as I said, like this, I used to watch this when I was a kid with my mom, and I moved out from my mom's house. I've not watched it again. So going through this again is so fun. It literally brings me a vibe of like back then when I used to comment with my mom as well. Like we used to talk about so much of this shit. She'd be like, look, you see, that was you, and stuff like that. So being able to comment this with you guys is so much fun. I really, really appreciate all of you. Really appreciate it though. Damn, Alexa always turning off the light. I'm telling you.
Which one did you want?
None. Alexa, stop. Anyways, that was so much fun. That was so much damn fun. As I said, I really appreciate you, Kitty. Little bro is not here to do the shout outs for Kitty and DC, but it's fine. I'll do it. Shout out to all of you though. Oh, I didn't see the message. Shout out to you, Kitty. Really appreciate you being here the whole time, and for recommending this as well. For recommending this to watch, I really appreciate it. Like, this was fun. Like this, I feel like this is like the best Sunday we've had when it comes to like the way to end it. Like this is one of the best Sundays we had, especially with you people watching. 4 hours, 4 hours. When was the last time we actually did a 4-hour Sunday stream? I can't remember. So thank you so much for that recommendation. I really appreciate it. Thank you as well, DC, for being here. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DC, as well, for dropping by. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Ooh, and as well, before I even forget, oh, and if you guys don't know, make sure you follow them too. They are awesome content creators and streamers on Twitch as well. Make sure you follow them. Amazing people. Every single one of them, every single person that I shout out on my stream, amazing people. Make sure you drop them a like. We're not on YouTube. Follow them. Follow them, please. Follow them. Shout out to Nansen as well. I know you here, my brother. Shout out to you as well. Thank you so much. You came in with some little opinion of your own. I would have loved to have you opinioning. I would love to see more of your opinion. I would love to have seen more of your opinion during the whole section. But it's always great to have a debate. So much love, bro. So much love. I really appreciate you. Thank you again so much. And with that said, this is gonna be a crazy ending. I really don't want to end it. I've had fun. I've really had fun. I really don't want to end it, but we have to. We sadly have to. Let's go see what Big Bro GK is doing. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next Sunday. This has just been so much fun. Oh, before I leave, before we go to Big Bro GK stream, 24 hours coming soon. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, but there is a 24 hours coming soon. Sorry I got here late. No. Please don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. Like, we have things to do. We have life. We have our own life. I don't expect everyone to be here on time or one. No. As long as you've been here for a little bit and you've enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. That's really all that matters. So thank you. Really, thank you for joining. Really. Yes, please let me know. I'll add it to my Naman schedule. I've missed you. I've missed you too. I've really missed you guys so much. So yes, it's every Saturday. Every Sunday. Every Sunday we do this. It's called Sunday Discord meme. We started at 8 p.m. UK time, and we go on to it's Big Bro GK stream. So we just join. We just moved to that site. But as I was saying, I'll probably have it 24 hours. I think Tuesday is the most the day I think I'll do it at 24 hours. So watch out for that. We actually hit 301 followers. You know, we do 24 hours every 100 followers. We actually hit 300 followers. So that's our time. That means we have to do our third 24 hours. So yeah, make sure you tune in on Tuesday anytime. It doesn't have to be on the full 24 hours. Anytime during the 24 hours. Just tune in, say hi, I don't know, make sure I'm okay, make sure I'm not dead on my chair. And you can go.